Hey guys, it's been a while I haven't uploaded, but Teddy and I have discovered a new dog park in Bellflower. So it's pretty nice. There's like a long view of a way to like walk, because I'll show you guys. It's like a track, if anything, and there's a lot of space too. So I think it's like a good discovery. Yeah, I just been in the discovery of just finding dog parks with Teddy, because it's just him and I at the moment. I've been trying to like kind of cope doing things alone, because trust me, it's not easy. It's not easy for me because I always trying to, I don't know, like I feel like I always need to be with someone, but it's always nice to have company, of course, but being by myself has been a struggle, I'm not gonna lie. I've been doing this for quite some time, since last year, so I do my best to, open my horizons and try to discover new things. And I actually do that with, with dating as well, kind of have an open mind. But sometimes when you get used to something, you kind of stay comfortable. Oh, at least I do. And that's not always good, you guys. So I feel like when you're used to the same thing and the same comfort of someone, it's like you hold on to something so tight. Sometimes those things that you want to keep are not always the best for you. So that's just popped on my mind right now. But anyway, this is basically, if I could turn this around, 1 second. So here's Teddy, and then here's a little side of the park. It's like crazy, kind of nice. There's a river bend on the side. But it's pretty big, guys, so if you guys ever if you have a dog that you want to walk, this is a good place to walk your dog or cat. So yeah, been strolling. This is our first lap. It's pretty nice. He's happy. As long as I make someone little happy, man, it's what matters. At least to me. Like, I feel like just by making a little difference in someone's life, like him, it opens my heart. Yeah. So this is it. We're probably gonna do like maybe a few laps. Don't know how many, but we're gonna do a couple laps just to be away from home. Our little adventure for Teddy and I like when he's walking so freely. He makes me happy. Look at, he's so happy, guy. Loves to be free, not leashed. We got freedom here. See what freedom does, guys? Let's do it. For your mind, for your spirits, for your dog sometimes, because they need some freedom too. Like the details of the park. Sometimes you miss those things, right? You don't really see those. You gotta look at everything you see. That's why sometimes dogs are very observant when it comes to it. They like to smell, they like to see things and observe. I always like seeing these kind of like see-through sun, if that makes sense. The sun peeking through, there you go. Sometimes I can't really think of the actual thing I'm trying to say. Think about it later. So he's having a good time, you guys. He's loving it. Like enough space gives him peace, and so does me. You miss sometimes. other stuff like cactuses, things like that people don't really pay attention to. They're just plants, but they're a nice little scenery too. You know? You know, I used to think that when I upload, I have to look with makeup and I have to look perfect or something. But I feel like that's not necessary. If you have an open idea, a new idea comes up, I'd say just do it. Just do it. If there's something that you want to adventure, I mean, there's just no excuses to do something that you want to do. I'd say jump to it. Something exciting, something new, and something beneficial for yourself. Because I know sometimes when you don't do things that you want to do and you rely on somebody like I used to, it's hard to do them, you know? So just saying what's on my mind right now. It's like I feel a bit kind of free in a way that, yeah, I have no relationship, no job, freaking 30 years old already. That's crazy, you guys. Never thought. Kind of always think that at 30 you're gonna have a certain thing in your life, like your own family and your own home, husband, stuff like that, but that's never the case. It's something that you have to do yourself to aspire to those things that you really want. So that does take time. So if you want to pursue something like something out of your normal routine, and it's like a little project, something that should be explored, I'd say. Because if you don't do it, you kind of regret, like, oh, I should have done this, I should have done that. Like, as much as I want to do something different than looking for office work, I've been trying to do this YouTube content thing. Still trying to explore what kind of content I just want to do, but whatever that comes in mind, I just do it. So it's just inspiring to me that I let myself just bring ideas in. Sometimes they don't make sense. Sometimes my mind doesn't make sense. But just a feeling should be brought to life in a good way, in a good manner, you know? And I've been reading these 3 books. There's one by Julie Smith. I've been actually into that one more. It was regarding like why didn't anybody tell me this book? You should check it out. It's talking about, so far, what I read, chapter 3 so far, but it's regarding like how you can use these tools in the book, like basically, like, how do I say this? Tools as not, you know how you always get these positive things, like you're always gonna have a positive day in each day, and there's always these positive mindsets, but that's not really like real life. Real life is you're gonna deal with a roller coaster of changes and emotions, and that's normal. You don't always have to be happy every day. It's just how to manage it. So the book, it's kind of giving you like a tool how to manage. Like, let's say an example, let's say you're having already a bad morning and something spills, like your coffee spills. There's one thing, either you're gonna get upset about this situation or you're just gonna clean it up. So what's the best option? best option is just to clean it up. Why do you have to be upset about it? Something that was out of your control, it spilled. Mistakes happen, and that's life. It's kind of like an example of what I learned in that book so far. So just changing that mindset of yours in a way that you're controlling your emotions, and you're controlling your mindset, because those things you can manage. And those self-help books are helpful. Some people use therapy, some people use books, some people use exercise. I mean, there's all types of ways to provide therapy for yourself. It's just whatever works for you. Because I know sometimes therapy doesn't work for everybody. Just talking about problems all day. It's literally just a tool. So a book can teach you those things if you apply yourself with those tools that is given to you. Like a group setting, I think that's very helpful, because I've done it myself. Like a group therapy, because you're talking to among a lot of people that are going through the similarities as you, but different, in different environments and different outcomes. So I'd say try things out, because if it works for me, it might work for somebody in there or out here in this world, right? I'm just your own little mentor, me experiencing things and me going through depression, deep depression. Going through heartbreak. It's been a while. Not gonna lie, it's been a year, you guys. I thought I was gonna get over this person like after a month or three. But healing doesn't have like a expiration date. So just saying that that's normal too. You just have to do things out of your comfort zone so that you can evolve. Because every action in your own perception is how it changes your environment. It just takes like one thing, one change to do something. Whatever it is, like I said, explore. Do something that scares you sometimes. Something like, again, that benefits you. Because that's at least what I'm doing too. I'm not 100% on my happy journey, but I'm just saying that this is all normal as a human being. So I'm already out of breath out of freaking one lap, you guys. So out of shape. Yeah, but listen to your body, listen to your mind, and do something. Whatever it is, you know. Because I'm telling you, this life of us humans, it's a lot to take and to process. So just say that. Just kind of hope that there's something that comes with this journey that's a good thing, and I hope for others too that kind of going through the same thing as I am, that you're not alone in this. Because trust me, waking up every day, it's not easy. It's not easy. And you know, if you're not social, honestly, dude, like I talk to people online and we meet, and that's a new way of talking to people. If you're like afraid to talk to people in person, there's like that way. And I know it's scary. Sometimes you just gotta take risk, and that's what life is. You gotta take risk. So if you don't, then you'll just stay comfortable in your own zone. That's not always okay. So yeah, guys, thanks for listening, and hope you got something out of this. and hope you like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.